Hi, this is Albert Jones, and I'm doing the Week 4 Journal. So this week was talking about employee benefits and a lot of information. They're a very dense subject, and so got a lot of content. It was talking about HMOs, PPOs, also discussing workers' comp and medical insurance. The other great content was FMLA, as well as the employee wellness programs, Affordable Care Act, which was discussing Darden Restaurants, who owns Red Lobster as well as Olive Garden. And so those were pretty interesting to me because the Affordable Care Act came in and seeing how those companies responded to that. The other content that was very enjoyable was looking and talking about the case study of T3, whereas there are more and more companies that are letting employees bring their children to work and having that ability to have childcare at work and being the one to care for them. So that was very interesting and seeing both sides of that as well as having structure with that. So that was kind of one of my concerns was being able to bring your children to work but still have some structure and guidelines with that. So the other interesting point of contention and the takeaway that I took this week was the employee wellness programs earlier stated. At Tinker Air Force Base, we have one of those programs called Fit for Life. And Fit for Life is a program where you go work out at a sanctioned gym on base, and you go for 3 hours a week. You have to break that up over the week. So that is very, very interesting to my life and very impactful, and also really enjoy that because that's one of the things that keep me going as far as mentally and physically motivated to work in a stressful environment as aerospace and aviation. And I greatly enjoy that and actually look forward to that every week when I come to work on those Tuesdays and Thursdays that I get to go. So a lot of valuable content this week, and the employee benefits is a very dense and robust subject matter. So I greatly enjoyed those, and also the research paper getting the safety guidelines and looking at some content of what I'll be describing and discussing in that research paper. So great week 4. Thank you, Dr. Flores. Have a good evening, sir. Bye-bye.